I'm Kendall Montgomery, and this is Ultimate Concealed Carry News. Each week, we assemble the top stories from network news, online news outlets, and videos relevant to you, bringing you your weekly gun news all in one place. On this week's show, we go to California, where San Francisco commuters failed to notice a gunman before a killing, and where CCW permits are on the rise, especially amongst women. And on the other side of the country, Illinois citizens are even closer to being able to carry. Our top story. Last month, Justin Valdez of Garden Grove, California, was allegedly shot in the back of the head as he exited a train in San Francisco by a man who, according to recent reports this week from authorities, flashed his .45 caliber pistol several times on the train, even wiping his nose with the hand holding the pistol. The other passengers were so absorbed in their phones and tablets, they didn't notice the gunman until he shot and killed Valdez as he exited the train. While authorities have not yet released the footage to the public, ABC News' Lindsay Davis explains what the footage shows.
Surveillance video of the incident, which happened late last month, hasn't been released, with the exception of these images of 30-year-old Nikom Tepekason, the man police say shot Valdez. Authorities say the rest of the footage shows Tepekason pulling out the gun several times right in front of roughly a dozen commuters, including Valdez, who had his back to him. But no one on the train noticed.
You can see people sitting or standing around him, and they're busy working with their tablets or smartphones, completely distracted.
It is so important for responsible citizens to be aware of your surroundings. American University linguistics professor Naomi Barron says that part of being a civilized human being is relating to those around you. If you're sitting in a public space, such as a bus, and something happens, you have a social obligation to be part of a community. We at Ultimate Concealed Carry urge all of you to take that obligation seriously. In Northern California, many people are taking their social obligations seriously and registering for their CCW permits. And as the number of Californians trying to carry concealed is growing dramatically, so is the number of women. CNN's Ron Jones explains.
Following the economic crisis of 2008, there has been a steady rise in CCW permits. In El Dorado County, the Sheriff's Department issued 415 CCWs. That number has almost doubled this year. Placer County tripled their CCW permits. And in Sacramento County, that number has gone through the roof. Right now, there are close to 4,000 applicants on the waiting list.
I watch the news. Have you watched the 6 o'clock news?
And surprisingly, nearly 30% are women, many moms with small children.
I want to be able to protect my kids and my daughters.
And more moms are packing to protect. As with most counties, getting a CCW permit in Sacramento County is not easy. The process could take more than a year.
I'd wait forever if I had to, as long as I can, protect my family. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Kim and Eric have a small child at home. She wants her little girl to know Mommy has everything under control. This growing breed of gun-toting moms is hoping not to be on the wrong side of a crime.
Be prepared. I don't want to be that next victim.
Northern Californians aren't the only ones having to wait for their CCW permits. Illinois recently became the last state to acknowledge the Second Amendment and grant its citizens the right to concealed carry. And while that is an accomplishment in and of itself that should be celebrated by all of us, there is still a long road ahead for Illinois residents to actually see this right come to fruition. In the past couple of weeks, the Illinois State Police has approved nearly 1,000 instructors to provide the 16 hours of training required of anyone who wants to carry a concealed weapon. Along with the approved instructors, the state has also released its curriculum. One of the first instructors approved, Gavin McKee, explains what the 16 hours of training will cover.
Safety, the handling of the firearm, cleaning, care, storage.
That's the basic synopsis of the first 8 hours of the 16-hour class. Some shooters with previous training, like veterans, won't have to take that part. The second 8 hours is required for anyone who's planning to apply for a permit in January. McKee says it will be a recap of the first part of the class with a few more practical exercises.
We would do some dry fire exercises, meaning you don't have ammunition, but you pull from a concealed position so that you get to work with that and show them how to practice that.
McKee says you'll also learn more about the law in Part 2, especially where you can and can't carry. He says many may not be happy about all the hours, but it certainly doesn't hurt.
You need to practice. I mean, you can't just carry a gun and just assume you're going to know what to do once it is go time. Of course, you hope for no go time.
Authorities anticipate 400,000 people will apply for concealed carry permits in the first year alone, with many classes and already over 100 people on the waiting list. Applications for concealed carry permits will be available for Illinois residents on January 5th, but you have to have the training course completed before you can send in that application. For the complete list of the state's approved concealed carry instructors, click here. I'm Kendall Montgomery. Thank you for watching. Stay connected. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter.